What's going on, DSG? It's your boy Darrnell Bradley back with y'all another video. Today we got Ninja Kamui is simply better. Factual statements in the title. Love to see it. I'm Kevin. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Kevin. We're on ImKevinn's channel. I'm gonna just start saying Kevin because I confuse myself when I do that because that's not my name. But we here. I think they're going from the thumbnail. It looked like you're going over the second episode. I would assume the third episode's out by now. I don't know. I haven't looked. I've only seen the first two and got caught up on Solo Level. Look, Ninja Kamui done already made me almost made me forget Solo Leveling's name, bruh. I feel like Kamui's gonna take over in a way that people did not expect. It's not in the nerdcore community like that yet, as far as like music, the anime side, but I feel like it is. I feel like the hype around it's going to grow as it progresses, and we gonna get some heat musically about it. But we gonna see what's going on here. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. We ain't into that any further ado. 3, 2, 1, click.
Are y'all even surprised? Y'all already knew this show was getting added to the roster.
Of course, bro.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm low-key enjoying this more than every other anime right now. I don't know.
Bro, it ain't low-key, bruh. I'm telling you. Like, I was on the same shit you was on, thinking that, okay, Solo Leveling was next up. That's what's gonna be, da-da-da. Bro, this anime snuck in there out of nowhere, bruh. Like I said, I seen Diggs the Prophecy say something about it on Twitter, and I said, what's this, bro? I peeped the first episode, I was locked in. Solo Leveling ain't do that. Solo Leveling was a slower startup. You know what I'm saying? This came out the gate on energy, nigga.
Why, but watching this feels like I'm watching Toonami again, bro.
The way it feels.
Got a little something to it. But anyways, this episode gave us a little backstory. Pretty much the ninja clan started in Japan. If you're not repping the red circle, you are out. But then there was some crazy attack on their nation. They said, you know what? Maybe we was bugging. We was slightly out of line and deeply apologized for our actions. And from that day forward, they're still repping the big JP, but under some quote-unquote greater power. And anyone who disobeys because of this decision is hunted down for the rest of their life. And then we see our boy again. And I thought he...
So for those of y'all who might not get it, it's basically saying there was one clan of ninjas, you know what I'm saying? And they kept all their secrets, all that to themselves, you know what I'm saying? To spread that shit was considered illegal. You die for that. And then, like you said, that shit happened, and then it was like, all right, well, now we got this. Now we're under a different power, and now our secrets can be shared. I believe he said Western with the Westerners, but it can be shared outwardly, and anybody who goes against that is considered an enemy. So basically, if you were about the way things were before, you were an enemy, and that's where our main character at, and plus the other people who defected. So let's go.
Of this decision is hunted down for the rest of their life. And then we see our boy again. And I thought he killed this dude last episode, but he had some different plans in mind. But after getting jumped by an army of ninjas and eviscerating said army of ninjas, it took a little toll on his body. So then this old man came through with this outlandish ass fit. That man walked out the house with 3D glasses and that shit was swag. Well, turns out he was a doctor. In that one time...
Bro, this animation, I don't know if it's the same. It probably is the same, but I don't know the studio name, so I wouldn't be able to call it. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. But if I'm right, let me know in the comments, because this reminds me a whole lot of Afro Samurai with the way that the animation be moving. It reminds me a whole lot of Afro Samurai.
Homeboy stabbed his arm and started tweaking was actually a secret technique. Now, another thing I don't understand about shows is why do people choose a secret technique that kills them? There's gotta be other options. Matter of fact, how do you
I think I ain't even lying though, like, oh, you do this and you'll die. There's no other way. You really, like, there's no other way. You know what I'm saying? Like, none at all. Why is it gotta be that move? You know what just why that one?
And train a technique like that. You just learn the movements and hope that shit work. But anyways, yeah, Doctor did whatever he did, and not gonna lie, I need this nigga's worth ethic. The second he woke up, he ain't waste no time. This man would sleep all day. I know his ass thirsty. So then he walked up on him, not a single word exchange, and started shanking his ass. And that went on for the whole night. Actually, fuck the all-nighter. That went on for days.
Honestly, I'm over here like, how is this nigga still alive? I'm thinking like ninja, why? I guess you stabbing him in places that won't do like the most damage. But really had me thinking of that death by 1,000 cuts, bro. Like, that's crazy.
Didn't even want to reuse the same sword. He had a new one for every session. This dude made Batman look like a novice. And when he finally got bored, he lit a match and set that boy on fire. So then he suited up, rode out, and I'm guessing he went to every hideout he knows about. But sadly, all of them were empty. So he went to get himself a little drink right when these 2 cops came through and bullied the bartender. This cop decided to mess with the one guy wearing an all-black hoodie in a corner of the room. Broke the arm straight to the neck, and the cop should have just let him leave because he hit him with the weave, dummy, and he didn't even hit him. He said, yeah, I could have gave you the knuckle sandwich or even a mean elbow, but I let you live. But no glaze, that was one of the cleanest weaves I seen in anime. I know that cop was shitting bricks. From his eyes, that nigga definitely lagged.
Yo, you lagging, nah!
That nigga said from his eyes, you definitely yo, oh my God, yeah, that boy, he was moving all kinds of different, bro. Nothing ready for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, you seen your homie just get done up, you know what I mean? And y'all already in the wrong for what you was doing. I'd have just let that go, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, all right, bro, you got it, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do all that, you feel me? Like, ma'am, I'm sorry, shouldn't have touched your bum. I'ma just go over here and chill, you know what I'm saying? Hey, matter of fact, we got some patrols. We at work. What am I even doing here, bro? Come on, like, come on, bro? We on the clock. We can't even be out here drinking and stuff. Like, let's go.
Yo, nah! Yo! You lagging!
So now we're back to the detective, and Shorty is on a whole VR. I don't know, she probably playing like, nah, she definitely a rec room demon. But that's when Joe West got a phone call from my boy and they decided to meet up at a Chinese restaurant. So anyways, he sat down and asked him to tell him who's responsible for all the assassinations. But Joe pulled a blick on that boy. Now,
this was so dumb. I seen that and I was like, all right, based on character build-up, the main character shouldn't kill you. You have a good soul. You think you're doing. We might when you're in your head when you start trying to play out character roles based on you've seen in the past. Then his character misunderstood, good heart, basically wants to do the right thing, but gets caught up. You know what I'm saying? Because he can't do the right thing because his higher ups is in the shit. You already see it coming. But like you don't die like that. You could still die, but the main character shouldn't be the one who does it. That's where my mind was juggling at right here.
Why did he think a mere Glock would scare a person like this? You've seen the aftermath of the hospital massacre. You need at least the Navy SEALs to handle this man. And the delivery guy still had to do the job, but the last person who came in was not here to pick up no order.
You don't even
go
here.
Trying to take his head off, but he blocked it with a table. Now, for whatever reason, cops always try to get in the mix, but me personally, if I pull out a gun and my opponent's weapon of choice is a damn melee weapon, yeah, you got it, bro. I have.
See, you gotta peep what Kevin's telling y'all. Y'all gotta peep. You know what I'm saying? You pull out a gun and they pull out a sword. You over here like, oh, easy. You know what I'm saying? No. Don't do that. Don't do that. You gotta think they know something. They know something you don't know. You know what I mean? Because what you think you know is skewed because in a normal situation, nobody would do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't pull out that click clack. You know what I'm saying? And they talk about some sink and you like, nah, bro, you did that you way too chill about the situation. Like you way too chill about the situation you in, making me think that I'm the one in the situation. I don't like that.
No reason finding a nigga like that, especially if I shot at them and the bullets get deflected. That would have been the day I quit. And the only reason he's alive is because Homeboy stepped in. So they were clashing blades until Homeboy used a damn Omnitrix that became forearms. But that don't mean none to us. Flipped off the table, we dodged those. And look at this. Whoop. Woo, woo, woo. Did all that without releasing eye contact too. And our boy said he messed with Ben 10, but he gotta one up him real quick. That man was rocking a 6 arm and started working that boy. Caught all his weapons, made sure to grip the dome piece for maximum damage. He was about to go in for the kill, but turns out bro didn't just have extra arms. He had a whole clone. They started jumping, but this ain't nothing new. And Joe West's main goal is to be the most perfect target. Like bro, go find some cover.
That part, bro, like why he just literally is stuck in that pose because he don't know else to do. He's just like, I feel like I'm a cop. I'm supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Bro, go sit down somewhere, hide behind something. Your bullets done got deflected. This man done saved your life already. Like, you obviously know that what you toting and your skill set is not about what's going on here, bro. So just chill. Just go chill somewhere. At best, you getting in this nigga way because he need your help. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, at some point, you got to realize that you are not built for this. You are not the main character of this story, bro. Please go sit down.
I'm sure fighting mutants isn't in your pay grade. We
That part.
constantly gotta save your ass. And I never seen someone use the sparks of a sword to create a fire. Excellent maneuvers. Block all that. Weave. Oh, double weave on your stupid ass. Oh, triple weave on your stupid ass. Hold up, he need a quick bev. Now hold this majestic destroy flame.
Yo, homie, to use that Madonna, I got you. Use that Madonna shit. Majestic Destroyer Flame. That's what he used against the Ninja Alliance, and they had to do all the different water jutsus to stop it. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Stupid ass. Hold up, he need a quick bev. Now hold this majestic destroy flame. Proceeds to stab his hand into the wall, pin his clone's head on his body, stab the other hand, then hit him with a knife throw. And when you thought it was all over, it wasn't.
Now, this part is what got me. What in the Stormtrooper is going on here? I don't know about y'all, but motherfuckers start blasting where I'm at, I'ma run behind something. You know what I'm saying? Get out the way. I ain't gonna spend too much time in this area right here, if any, staring at the shit. Like, ooh, what's happening? They shooting at me? I don't know. You're in here too. Hey, are they shooting at you? I don't know, but they shooting. You're like, what the girl are you staring at? Like, ain't no way that glass really stopped all them bullets. Them bullets went through the glass until the thing broke. Ain't no way in the hell. What is this? Why is this even happening? All right, we move. Bro, they got out the way so late.
Some random dude spun the block and aired that bitch out. And this wasn't your average drive-by. They pulled out an RPG and blasted the place. And when the dust finally settled
RPG, shout out to once again to, Afro Samurai. RPG in the motherfucking backpack? Come on now.
Boy was nowhere to be found.
I know they didn't. I didn't think they
pulled
put that out there.
Next thing we see is these agents getting hit with a collateral. And I'm assuming this is the boss trying to get away. But surprise, surprise, he ain't get too far. Everyone in that whip got their dome piece palmed. And it's not an anime if they don't have these freakazoids.
Oh, this little creepy ass nigga, man. Yeah, bro, y'all can't tell me this ain't Afro Samurai shit, bro. Like the way that shit's drawn and the creepy little people, like, come on.
Nice piece of ass.
Bro, I remember when I was watching that and I seen him say that, I was like, I even thought of Kevin's channel. I was like, he ain't even gonna have to dub that. He ain't gonna have to say nothing over that. That's already wild in and of itself. And 100%, yeah, he just, you know what I'm saying? Just let man talk. You know what I'm saying?
Nice piece of ass.
Like, that's what he for real said. Like, that was it.
Now imagine being in the afterlife and you see that you died to a nigga with this cut.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
What do you even call this? Nigga got a street road on his head. And it cuts to this guy named the Reaper confronting an exiled ninja. That boy stanced up, used his secret art, and the Reaper simply walked through it, hands in pockets and all. Me and homie was saying the same thing. Yo, bro, where did your sword go? He looked down. Not gonna lie, even though you the op, that shit was cold. So now we're back to homeboy with the detective, and this is when they confirmed their partnership. They pulled up on old girl, hopped in the V, and this went from modern day to cyberpunk. This little car is pretty much a supercomputer. So they researched a company named Aza, who is most likely behind these assassinations. And they find out that anyone who was even a slight inconvenience to the company got taken off the map, just like homeboy at the start. Then it cuts to the face of Aza talking to the Ninja Clan leader, and turns out the face of Aza was the one behind that nefarious drive-by. And the ninja leader pretty much pulled up to check his ass. He said, don't do that shit ever again. Then it cuts back to gang and they got ran up on. You telling me that supercomputer don't got a VPN? But once again,
and they got your ass, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like homie should have known what was up, you know what I'm saying? He like that Cincy shit.
And Joe West disappoints me. If someone is on the roof of your car, but once again, Joe West disappoints me. If someone is on the roof of your car, why the hell is you dumping the whole mag in the corner? Obviously, he gonna have to step in.
Why you dumping the whole mag? I mean, them just factual statements. I didn't really think about that in the thing. Like, yeah, my man's really just need to put the gun away. Like, just be the info guy. Don't be the shoot things guy. You're not doing a good job at that.
Why the hell is you dumping the whole mag in the corner? Obviously he gonna have to step in. Sensed his key and stabbed straight through, but the ops has the most dangerous entity as backup, Truck-kun.
Truck-kun. Oh. Yep.
But the fight ain't over. Shot projectiles through the car, leaped out the window, threw some knives of his own, and they got to squabbling. He was trying to back up, but look at this nigga. Hitting the Kevin Gates mid-box is crazy work. Okay, good move. Easy block. Don't know who he aiming at. That nigga moved 5 minutes ago. 360 block for a dab of sauce, but got kicked away right after. Then boy put out the Doc Ox, but the maneuvers were way too clean until he got hit in the back, and he deemed that shit unacceptable. He said after 6 arms, we going to 8. Caught the arms, but the enemy is no novice. He was dragging that boy through every item on top of that building until he shot rockets out his backpack, snatched the arm.
Rockets out the back. Bro, this is straight. This is straight. It's got to be the same people. It's got to be the same people for Afro Samurai, bro. If it's not, all right, my bad. But come on, you got to admit, I'm not off base by thinking that.
Back, almost getting him hit until he pulled out the sword, slashed both the rockets in half, then got launched in the air. That boy.
Bruh, that clip is straight out of freaking Afro Samurai. Wait a minute, I didn't even peep that when I first watched
pulled
it.
out the sword, slashed.
You see how he sliced it right there? It's like, bro, that's. Bro, I swear to God, I saw that clip in Afro Samurai. How he cut. When he cut the dude's RPG shit and then he fell right before he fell out. Is that how? I'm gonna need to see that side by side.
Launched in the air. That boy thought him.
Yeah, just like I'm gonna have to see it side by side.
There was free eats. He dodged all of them shits, threw the knife, then came back down with the fatality. Proceeds to walk to the edge, ripped the camera out, got up close and was like, yeah, nigga, I did that. Emoted and everything. Then just broke the camera. And then right when he was about to dip, he was getting a phone call from his duffel of trap phones. And it was some dude saying they can now finally talk.
Chill. Straight facts here, bro. Yeah, man, I'm locked into this anime, bro. I swear to God, it ain't got no business being as good as it is and not having any rumble up, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe I just didn't see its rumble up wherever it was being advertised or nothing. Because like I said, I seen this shit through a random tweet that somebody did on Twitter. Like I said, Diggs of Prophecy, he just tweeted it. There was no promo or nothing I seen. He's just like, this one's cool. And I decided to check it out, bro. I feel like this anime is gonna take by storm. I really do. Or like, if it don't, it's gonna be a cult classic. But still, I feel like people are gonna this thing. Yeah, bro, this anime all the way different. That's a take. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media, and I catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.